Okay, let's go. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Part 19. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with Ireland. I've done everything except the main quests, and I think there's maybe two things like mysteries or wealth to collect. One thing is to turn in these 5 big sturgeon that I got off stream. I can't see. No, here it is. I don't really need this stuff anymore. If I go. Oh, there's one mystery. See, I got everything in Ulster, the biggest place. There's one artifact in Connacht over here. One mystery in Meath, which is this thing. I think that's it. Yeah, there's only, what, 4 territories? Okay, let's go do this thing. I think I get equipment. Or am I thinking the thing where I turned into masks? Oh, maybe it's more equipment. I'm not even gonna bother upgrading trade posts anymore. There's just, I mean, it'll get me a little bit of silver. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a cool slide. Man, I'm glad I upgraded this thing finally. I could have done it way sooner, I think. And also the skin is better. Come on, you can make that. There you go. Yeah, I would recommend upgrading your mounts as soon as possible. You need it stable at Ravensthorpe. I think that's it. Oh. Fine, go around. Why can't you... no, that's not what you do. There's 5 big-ass fish. Delicious fish, apparently. Mystery complete. Skill point. That's it? Okay. This artifact, right? It's the only thing left. Oh, that's for the main quest line. Okay, not the main Ireland quest line, which is completely separate from the game. This is all DLC, I think. I think this Ireland's its own DLC. I like how it pops out so quickly. Plenty of stamina on this thing. Only 1 arrow? Practically infinite stamina. Just look at how long it's going to take to run out and then how quickly it's going to come back. Okay, it's not that quick, but it's still pretty quick. I don't know what they're mad about.
Close to fast enough.
Why did smoke? Oh, I got you with a backstab thingy. Clothing. A big ass prick. The more can choose your shape. Okay. I see another one of these. I need more arrows. I want to get that though.
Hey, hold on. Your time is almost up.
Oh shit. Actually not that strong.
We'll wear you out, meeting.
What's my horse? Oh, not my horse, my cat doing? Oh, you're fast, huh? Well, you're also dead. Ow. Ha 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 ha. I need some arrows. Did I say locked? Well, don't tell me there's no arrows in this whole area. Oh. I don't know how that happened, but... Did I get the thing that was over? Okay, I got every single thing. Every wealth, mystery, and artifact in Ireland. Except, this mysterious west and southern portions. Oh, there should be arrows, or I can upgrade the thing here. This. Oh, it's a raider tent. Oh, I guess I got enough trade supplies. I don't think I can even spend that much. Although this won't give me anything, because I'm not doing these quests anymore. These bird coop quests. I forget what they even give, but I'm not doing it anymore. Wait, let's say... No, it doesn't say. And I know I have a skill point. That's just one. I'm in no rush to use it up. Maybe next time I look at the menu, I'll think about it. Oh, someone spotted me. Oh! Do it again? Aspen. Splash! Ooh, I didn't even get to dismount. Don't tell me you can't climb. Well, you're stuck, you're gonna die in here. I can't even run.
Eivor, I worried you'd come to harm.
I did not, but the wren did.
May the wren's blood ooze into the lonely earth and feed the forest with red milk. Give me the shard for the cure. The humors of the ancient tree live on in the amber now sparked by blood. Look, it turns deep crimson. The cure will be painful. The soldiers will writhe and plead to be killed as a mercy. But in a few hours, they will be well.
Thank the spirits of the earth.
The wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse Barith was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There's a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps we can find who made the poison there.
It is a small hope, but hope still. It is nearby. We must go.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver it as quickly as you can.
I will look for this mysterious Cursed. You take the cure to Cachalor.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier. No more.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam, heading south.
The Cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. There are others. Were you to bring me all their shards, I could mix you a potion that would give you the force of the blazing sun.
I will fell this one. Then I will think on the others and your mysterious son.
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward Kira. Please watch over her.
Okay, 1,000 meters away. This will save a little time. Oh, okay, that's 3 skill points. I don't even know what I'm getting, just perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Have I been in this area? Yes, I mean there's no wealth around here. Get all the wealth. That's how you know I've been somewhere. There's no wealth around.
If they see us as Tuam, one of these cottages is where the Cursed hides.
Is writing this gonna draw too much attention to me?
Aid me. Be my eyes. Locked. Someone around here must have a key.
No, it's not locked. I already unlocked it a while ago, I guess. No from a villager, but hopefully past.
Beneath the village. That is odd.
Arrows! Finally, I get some arrows. Is that the only thing I need in here?
Where does this lead?
I've been in here, dude. Don't act surprised. Well, this is a restricted area, right? Oh, oh. Oh, oh, this bear that I've already killed.
Loki's balls.
Oh, destroyed this bear.
Guards here are vigilant. What is the meaning of all this?
Vigilant. This guy's just looking at the rock. I have left to prepare for the ritual. My puka is with me as always. Flood the land with fall, and my puka will take this from.
Puka. What would that be?
Splat. Oh, oh. I'm covered. You can't get me from here.
Get me out of here!
Oh, you weren't here before, were you? Or maybe it was, but I just couldn't. I couldn't open it for quest reasons. Show hours come on.
A shoddy sacrifice. What tragedy has befallen you?
Oh, thanks be. You're not one of them.
One of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever seen before. They grabbed me and me mates. We got lost in the fog and me mates.
Keep your wits about you.
The High Druid calls herself the Cursed. She sacrificed them bit by bit. You understand? First a hand, then a leg.
You should run while you're intact. But first, what is the Cursed planning to do?
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man. I daren't think what's become of him.
Save yourself.
I will. I'm done with this place.
A shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this. A sacrificial ritual, and something about a puka. It is not much, but Kira may know what it means.
Oh, did I already do everything I think I have to go this way anyway to get out. I can't interact with this little painting, can I? I'm not painting, carving. I think I'm going up there with these stairs anyway. Why does this look like it's...
What have we here?
Splat. Footsteps suddenly get quiet. Tooth. I'm roaming through the garbage in a cell. I'm gonna take this tooth.
Kira sent to meet outside the village to the south.
This tooth may have value.
Need to cloak myself here.
No, you don't.
Eivor, I delivered the cure.
Has Barleth escaped Flawn's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power. She will be protected by her acolytes.
Not only her acolytes. I also learned the ceremony will be protected by a... was it? Pook.
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice. The ritual will likely be held at Carnagan. We must look there.
What is a puka? A kind of animal?
A kind of animal? I will explain on the way. Come.
I promised to explain about the puka.
That was a hell of a mount.
Sure. They were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal.
Oh,
Now,
okay, we're gonna show them.
they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas, sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration. True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen. Careful now. Pukas are quick. Search for tracks showing long claws. And stay on your guard.
There. Tracks.
The puka! Follow it!
That looks dangerous. I don't want to fuck with that.
Looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
Or maybe it's just an actual wolf. Oh, I could have done a cool slide. Did I lose it? No.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
I did go the wrong way, but I still got it.
Did the wolf speak?
You just let it grab him? I can't use my abilities. Oh. Oh shit. Why am I... Follow his tracks. I was right on top of the thing. Ran out of arrows. I only got one weak point. I didn't even see a second one.
This area is off limits.
I'm chasing some crazy ass creature. I think it's fine. Oh, it's there in the middle. Maybe I should stealthily kill a couple. Drew to the high mists. Oh, I got a bunch of clues. Oh, there's still a bunch of people I haven't killed. Oh, do I have? Oh. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh crap, I don't need more rations. There's gotta be some food around here. Oh, I got a ration now. Oh shit.
The ritual is profaned. It is the priestess.
Oh! Why is this guy just like cowering and not... Oh. Ugh. Oh, I already looted this place.
All lends me strength.
Oh, I could have assassinated. That's okay, that was just as easy, probably faster. Where? Oh. No, I did assassinate. Confront the cursed. Okay, I had to go and kill your friends on the outskirts of this little area first. Yes, me.
You betrayed us.
Me.
I curse you.
all the powers of the moon.
The moon's just a big rock.
Your
It doesn't have
curses
power.
mean nothing.
You drew back when we most needed your awful might. And now...
The cursed is dead.
She accused you of betraying the children of Danu.
I was once one of them.
How can this be?
Deirdre warned me against them, but back then it seemed the only hope.
You knew these people. Why did you not direct me to the Wren?
They only wanted to use me. Distrustful and secretive. I never knew their true names or anything about them. A glen of great beauty lies on our road. Find me when you're ready, and I'll confess my errors there.
I'm ready now. I got nothing else to do in Ireland. I already plundered this whole damn island. Dead. Investigate Iron Mill trade posts. Trade post in eastern Ulster. This one, I know this isn't where the quest is. I saw it in the western area. But I want to investigate this first. Arrows and rations. I guess I could use some. Get the arrows, dude. Way to slide under that axe handle. It said investigate this post, right? Trade post. Follow hints to find the next village is the most susceptible. I plan to scout the situation. Oh, this is a note I read that pointed me in this direction. I don't see any other... Oh, maybe there's a note I missed. Oh, there's something over here. The deer. Restoring villagers northern shores of Ulster. Inchlocht Nech. I don't know how to pronounce this Irish stuff. Oh. Oh, over here? Wait, I didn't mark the target. Oh, there he is. Let's get as many of these order people as we can before we do that other quest. There's one waypoint I made my mistake. You're a bad guy, right? I'm just gonna like come assassinate you. Oh, we have to have a do we have to have a conversation, or is that just the English zealots? Yeah. dear. He always felt the children of Danu were to rely on importance and prayers. He believed that the earth spirits most approve of his direction. Yep. Defeat the drinking champion found in Dublin's alehouse. Fine. Actually, I don't know where. Oh, it's gotta be over here. Was there a note that I got that said they go bring someone under the table? No, that's not it. No, that's not what I was just looking at. What? Oh. I feared our friend the spider continues her foolishness. She imbibes frequently with the drinking champion. Oh. Enemies have fallen thanks to her deals. Showroom.
Think you can swill with the best?
Yes, I think I can swill with the best.
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Let's
Where's
see
the
your silver.
spider?
What's a drinking game without a prize? All in.
I have like 3,000, I
Skull.
think.
Ha! We drink.
Yeah. Yes, I smoked them.
You're a traitor drinker.
I got a note.
Come on, I need a challenger.
I can't read, I'm too fucking drunk. Yep. Vicinity of the tallest tree in Dublin. Do I have to just look around? I'm too fucking drunk.
Show me.
Is that? I mean, is it? No, the city is Dublin, not. Oh, that must be it. Tallest tree is also the only yellow one. Well, I'm here, I might as well collect this stuff.
Good day. I always...
There's nothing to do except turn the stuff in for silver. hope I'm not wasting it. I don't know of anything else I can do with it right now, so.
Enough for today? Another...
Yeah, that's literally all I can do. Oh, that's that quest, that's far away. Oh, whoops!
Stretch your wings.
Oh, that's a market. The Opal Market. Making deals at Dublin's market. Oh, the one I was just thinking of. By dint of hard work. Oh. No, it's not the one I was just... Hello? I'm just gonna stab you, okay? Okay. Thank you for cooperating. She's dead. I don't think I have enough clues for the big cheese. Why is there... Investigate the grave site. Walsall, Billy Nagol. Southeast Ulster, Billy Nagol. I can remember all that. It's really not that far, or really not that close to any of my fast travels. Which one was I looking for? I made a... It's probably faster than getting on that boat, right? A short distance. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I've been here. What are you gonna do now? Stupid quadrupeds. Whoops. I think it says something about a cemetery. Grave site near the waterfall. Oh, okay. Can I even see where the... Oh. No, not fishing. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Yeah, screw the bridge. I don't need that. Burned houses between black pigs, something in Cloch. Black pig, something in... What? The burned houses between... Okay, well, I see where Cloch is. Oh, is there a wealth I didn't get? No way! I mean, it says I got everything, but there's some yellow thing here. Oh. Oops. Oh. Okay, climb back up, dumbass. Me, not Eivor. Ugh. Oh, fuck, that was a bit of a mistake. Okay, well. Black pig. Oh, there's more over here. I don't see a black pig's D word. A burned house. How am I not seeing it? I do want to get those. Maybe if I go there, I'll get lucky and find this burned out house. I better eat that just in case. Ooh, that gave me. Oh. Oh, how did that kill you? That's it? Just the arrows? Probably didn't get off yet. Oh, okay. Have I not been here? Is that why it wasn't labeled? Oh, come on, dude. You can still climb that. This is such a weird fortress. Oh, you're so close. Oh, is this where I kill the giant boar? Or I guess a giant black pig? Old pillow. Okay, so it's gotta be... It still isn't marked. I guess I'll just go north. Oh, you got it. Nice. Oh, this must be it. Oh, that must be... This guy's got a flaming sword like Barbarian. Oh, you only have one weak point. Yeah.
One more fallen child.
He got wrecked. Okay, let's go for the smaller person before we get the medium. This better not be Clara or my cousin. Barth, Boyne Tombs, Forested Hill, west of Rothbound Trade Post, and northern Meath. I feel like it's gotta be this place. Right? clue again? Oh, Boyne Tombs. I've been there, although I don't see it. It must be this place. Oh, there you go. Skill points. Okay, that was not the smooth mount. Okay, well, I'm looking for another clue. Find her praying to her mother goddess, the Morrigan. But there's 2 more clues, right? Oh, he died. Oh shit! Walked right into that. Oh, axe to the face! I'm going in circles. Where are those people I didn't kill?
Let's see.
Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, there's no people. Okay, I see a shimmering white thing. Maybe it's not inside. Oh. Oh, fucking hog. Oh, dude. What? Oh
Let's
shit.
repair that.
Oh fuck, dude, that was uncalled for. Oh shit, he almost got me. Okay, that guy put up a fight. Oh, it's inside. Oh no, here it is. Oh, what is Avenge Quest? Stone ritual circle near a small harbor along the Boyne River. Small ritual circle. This?
May you speed on to the All-Father's.
Where did I say I was going south? Yeah, might as well just walk the whole way. Assuming that's even a spot. Fox fur. This looks like a thing. Okay, maybe this one's not it. I'm not seeing. It says small ritual circle along the Boyne. Near the small harbor. Oh. What's the small harbor? Oh. That must be it. It's literally a harbor. This? Yep, here we go. The sleech mad woman of the bogs assassinate the whisper she found roaming the boglands east of Intro. Somewhere in here. Wait, I have two. Yeah, south. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You'll finish me? You haven't started me. Should be somewhere in this vicinity, unless it's the specific, Oh, no, that's not really that close.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, what is this? I bet that's like a ladder I can knock down. Keys. No, that's not what I meant to do. Cursed object? Oh, I see. I can do it from the tree. Oh, no, no. What did that even do? I don't see a way in. Whatever. The bog east of Intro. Well, there's Intro, and this is our east. This is east. Ugh. Oh, oh, oh! This looks like someone.
My eyes.
Doesn't look like a mad woman. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, nice. I can do a finisher.
One more shot, steeped in blood.
I drew at least lead to whisper at least of the daughter of the Morgan, the ancient goddess of death and disease. The seed will be found in Dunsveric Fortress. I don't even know where that is. Maybe it's up here. I know there's a huge fortress up here somewhere. Dunsveric? Here we go. Oh, the boar's about to get me, that's why. Get the stun attack, I'm pressing R. Oh. Oh, someone else about to spot me. can't be bothered to find the actual entrance. I'm just gonna. What do you climb out like a fool do?
This place is heavily guarded.
What the fuck is...
God grant me strength! No escape, you yellow dog. Tired? To hell with you! Back here!
Oh, he's supposed to go forward. Oh shit.
We have the advantage!
You do? You had the advantage though. You can't land an attack when you have the advantage. Oh. Oh, that kinda hurt. Dude, you're on fire.
With me! Here!
What am I looking for here? Oh, I can release some Vikings. There's a dude with a big shield.
Time to die! Plundering to your fate!
I should look at the... This is the big place. It can't just be anywhere, right? Oh. The seed will be found. That's it. Somewhere near bows. I cannot eat a single bean.
Mongrel! God won't let us loose! Away from me!
Oh, I was gonna stomp on him, but he burned to death. Oh shit. Hey.
Father could hide a cur. Out of options, Bob.
Out of options. Where the fuck is either the seed or another clue?
Survey the area soon.
Have I been way up here? But I've been through this place collecting the wealth. Why didn't I? If I was just killing everybody, why did I not get the seed? I mean, the same goes for all the places I've been to. I don't know what that's supposed to do. There's no one left alive here. Yeah, why isn't the seed in the throne? Come on. It's a cool place to be. Oh. I guess that's just supposed to kill people. Yeah, that doesn't actually, like, open anything up or reveal something. It's just kill the goons. Oh, a door. Oh. Oh. I've been here. Sacred orb. I don't know if I've gotten any of those before.
Well now.
You weren't like this before, right?
Been avenged, my friend.
Dunsveric. Dunsveric Fortress. When in Ireland? Okay, maybe he's not in Ireland. Been up here?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh. Okay, he's just not here right now. I have to do. What the fuck did it just... Well, I guess that was a waste of time. I can't even find the big cheese, can I? That's not that helpful. Okay, I'll just continue the main quest.
It is beautiful.
I used to wash away my cares and pain in this pond. Would it be all right if I...
Of course.
As a young girl, when the Christians cleared the forests of Druids, I fled and stumbled on this spot. How would I survive? My friends, the world I knew. Soon, I turned to the children of Danu. At first, they pledged simply to keep the old ways alive. Then, one by one, Druids turned to dark rituals.
Then they turned to worse.
Yes, even murder. I disavowed the children, and now pray for their destruction.
The High Druids spoke of some sort of awful might.
Fantasies, an ancient fable of a people long lost. The Druids are now dispersed without a champion.
You have King Flann.
My hopes are placed in him, but am I a fool? He has no deep love of the past. He hopes to build a new Ireland. He pledges that my people will be part of it. But once he's king, storms will come. I cannot know where he will take refuge.
You are no fool.
You and I have been through much together. We came near death. I would like to celebrate life.
Is this why you brought me to this place?
'Tis a lovely glen. Perhaps we could pass some time here.
Sure.
I would like very much to pass some time with you.
Aye. Lovely. Lovely indeed.
Into the fog, quest complete. 3,400 XP. Well, I might as well yeah, this will be a quick way to climb the mountain. I can't do it here, can I? was a nice view. What are you doing? No, come back here. Oh. Not this shit. Is he gonna be faster to go down and climb? Or to run around and walk up? Ooh. I'm gonna take the cool way. Riding the fire cat way. It's a longer distance. Ooh, these guys might not like me. Oh, they don't give a shit. Oh, this isn't looking as quick as I thought. Oh, over here. There we go. This is a great spot for a fortress. It's like the Eyrie in Game of Thrones. Ah.
Eivor, I have you and Kira to thank for curing my men. Even if the source of this succor does not sit easily with me.
Not all druids are your enemies, Lord. It is the children of Danu who attacked you.
Kira has told me of this druid cult. They are no great threat if they must strike from the shadows.
Perhaps they only sought to sow doubt among their enemies, and the friends of their enemies.
I regret my earlier distrust, but I've seen too much Irish blood spilt by Danes to give trust easily.
I know what it is to be bloodbound, Lord. It burns so bright it can blind to all else.
So, King, if Alach is the prize, how do you mean to take it? The ring fort there is the strongest in all the lands.
Yet the kings of Alach dwell outside its protection, foolishly leaving themselves vulnerable.
Still, that's a long march over uncertain soil. Your army will be exposed to forces unknown.
Abaddon has offered land at Clogher, where our army will make camp. From there, we move on to Alach.
This just arrived. The kings of Alach want to talk peace.
They surrender before you touch their soil? I know those who would die for such a reputation.
I don't like it. The wording is vague. Asking much and promising little.
What's the harm in hearing them out? If we start with the sword, we have nowhere else to go. They know me, they'll listen.
You would speak for me.
If you would honor me with your trust.
Do you have an opinion, Eivor? Or will you simply side with your cousin?
I don't know.
It's not my decision to make, Lord. Too much is balanced on the edge of a Skolt's sharp blade.
So, you would leave it to your fate. Drift along like a leaf on the river. My life has been one of warfare, plots and intrigue. I have never known the trust of a brother, and do not give mine over easily. Bareth MacIver, King of Dublin, I hereby authorize you to speak for me, Flann Shinna, High King of Ireland and all of her people.
I will honor the faith you have placed in me, my king.
Do I have your blessing to accompany Bareth, King Flann?
I'll not waste our time on formalities, Eivor. But you'll not be going with Bareth. I need you elsewhere.
Tell me where.
You must build up some goodwill among the northern Aenale, as you've done for other kingdoms. Kira will provide the details at the pigeon coops.
I will earn you that favor, Lord, for the trust you've shown my cousin.
favor. Don't I have enough influence? I really have to do more of that shit? Wait, this isn't a trade post where I can get a raider tent right now. I don't know why I'm doing what. Oh. Where are these quests now? Recover jewelry. Kill the targets. It's kind of far. There are the other ones on the way though. Oh, I can do that. Okay, it's... Okay. Oh, come on.
I need your nagas.
No, money!
You little fuck. Oh shit, okay. Leave the area. Okay, there was another one northeast. And the other one was even farther, right? Yeah. Okay, at least they're all in the same area. Oops. Oh. Wait a second. It's probably not really fast for the fast travel again. Oh.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Oh, okay. Oh, do the stop running. Recover the jewelry.
Interesting. What do you see, Sunan?
You there, ward.
He stops being suspicious of you if you disappear into the bushes.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse. Hec patiar in nominis sui.
Uh-oh.
Hey, who are you?
Just some guy. Oh. Come on.
Christ is surely with us.
Oh, that was unnecessary? Okay, I blew it again. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to confirm this kill without getting... Oh. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, you got a cool sword, so I'm gonna kill you. Rah! Am I not anonymous now? Did I? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I guess at this point it's like, I might as well. Okay, I'm doing this.
We're going to die. We have the advantage. I'll kill you.
He says he'll kill me while waiting for me to kill him. He was stunned.
So slow. Remain steadfast.
Why are you up here?
Put an arrow in the dog. Can't hold out much longer. I'll take you. Damn flames.
Oh, I set the whole building on fire. Oh shit.
Damn you. You're going down. Follow my lead. Won't survive. Spread out. We have this.
We have this. You definitely do not have this. Oh shit, that guy snuck up on me.
Come, brothers, let's end this. Yeah.
I wish I hadn't set this house on fire.
Together, lads, we have this. Just escape the yellow dog.
Oh, okay, the flames, they almost stopped. Oh, dude, come on, let me confirm the kill. Oh, he's gonna get me, he's gonna get me, he's gonna get me! Oh! That was a close one. Give me the... Oh, there you go. Uh-oh.
Keep our wits about us.
Bullet time again.
good death.
Leave the area, okay.
Hey, Valis! Shula!
Halfway there.
Done? Oh, I thought I was tracking this other one. Did not take damage. Okay, that's probably easier. Why did it... It's not on the map. It's not my compass.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh!
Such cowardice.
Yes! Where you going? Where you going? I know I don't have to not get detected, but I still want to not get detected. Oh, that's cool. I hope I don't get burned by a fire and that would have sucked if I took a little damage from the fire and that counted as the damage I wasn't supposed to take.
Some support. I'd best go see.
How you say that? Oh, I interrupted that line. I don't have a fast travel for that place, come on. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, this isn't the place I was thinking of.
God has heard my prayers.
You flatter me, Lord. But what's wrong? Where's Barith?
He's not returned, nor have 2 messengers sent after him.
This cannot be simple misfortune. It hints at some dark design.
Let me go after him, Lord. If he lives, I will find him.
Even with your cunning and guile, you would not go unchallenged. Not without a king's pass, and few Vikings have those.
I'd wager a few from Donegal do.
Donegal? A Norse settlement?
A port on the western shore. A fair bit of their trade finds its way to Alyach, so someone there is bound to have a pass.
Is this port well guarded?
It's crawling with Norsemen grown lazy on success. They'd not expect someone to go Viking on them.
Good. I'll go to Donegal now and get one of these passes. With your leave, Lord.
If it means fewer lives lost, you have my blessing.
Find the King's Pass. Oh, yeah, you were mad for a second, weren't you? I almost trampled them and they didn't give a shit. The other guy just saw me minding my own business and was like, oh, what's he doing?
I should not be safe. If there are any king's passes to be had, I may well find one here.
No, I freed you! I'm so ungrateful. I just saw an icon. This guy's skulking in the bushes.
Looks like they would have business with Valhalla. This should get me through Alach's gates.
Mountain lions. I think I'd leave the area too. Fast travel. Arla. I don't even see. Get rid of that. Oh, that guy didn't even spot me. I should have got the other one. Okay, there's a couple. Go, quick getaway. Oops. Where am I going? Cloffer? It's not on the... It's on the compass, not on the map. Yeah, it's still 1,000 meters. Oh, got it.
An impressive fortress. One cannot help but wonder what's within. Now to see how they treat someone with a king's pass.
Oh, look at this dude. He's bearing the shit out of that
What business have you
standard.
here?
The business of kings. Here's my pass.
Business of kings.
Go on then.
It could have been a forgery. They
Come
didn't
before
even
the
look.
kings of Valhalla unannounced.
Fergal. You're not Fergal. I don't know you.
I am Sturm of Danu. Who's Fergal?
The king of Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time. A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Sturm, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message. It wasn't me. It could have been you-know-who. But he hates Vikings. Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't seen the bottom of my cup since I got here. If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
No drink for me. I'll return when you have finished your king's business.
If it's not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barda, the ring fort of Valhalla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course. Of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see
You just have a pass and they don't even question how you got it.
For the last time, Barrett, the ring fort is off limits.
I guess I'm going to the
Right.
fort.
Freeing Virgil could be key to liberating Allah. And to do that, I need to get inside that fort. My pass won't get me into that ring fort. I'll need to find another way.
Oh, oh, oh. Finding 3 prisoners. Nope, that's not what I meant to do, everyone. Oh, some loot I haven't gotten? Oh, he gave up.
You're dead!
No, your friend is dead. And now you're dead.
We keep on day!
What? He didn't even see me. Oh no, oh, I had no stamina.
Work with me! Clean up your guts out! I know!
Is this where the prisoners are underneath? Oh.
I hope this is the right key.
Hey, you're Ava, right? You served King Barrett. We were meant to check on the king and report back. The soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll let you out. Return to King Flan if you can.
So kind. Thank you, my friend.
What about that guy? Oh. Oh, he was just chilling. I already untied him.
Is there someone here named Fergal? Thanks.
I am he.
You've done me a good
Who wants to know, Viking?
Spread out! We have this!
Yep, that was not that helpful. Oh, you got wrecked. Arrows to the face while he's laying down.
Getting tired?
Oh. there one more guy? Oh. There.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
That ship has sailed, dude. Oh. Oh, that's not what I was thinking of.
Follow my lead! Die, you! Watch my lead! Yeah!
Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. He was going down, I hit him, he immediately set me up somehow. Oh, dog, stuck. Oh, I shot you in the foot. That's how you died.
Take you! Put you on a pike!
Oh, okay, I got wrecked. Oh, those are the guys I rescued, right? When they still in there?
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh. I already killed everyone over here.
Come, brothers, let's end this! You are leading the die!
There's people down again.
So far!
Somehow they respawned. Somehow Palpatine returned. Palpatine, excuse me, I don't know. Somehow Palpatine returned.
Won't take long!
Won't take long, he said as he dies. Oh, take control of Elish. Oh, there you go. Oh, come on, give me a fast travel.
Join us, cousin. We've been having a grand old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken hostages from all the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Donald. Owen will kill you if you talk too much. And Flan will kill us if we don't. It's like Donald said. It was Owen. He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't know. No one does. He has some companies at Armagh, more men than he lets on. That's all I know.
Left to my cousin, you'd both be puddles of blood and guts. But King Flann might spare your heads. You'll be treated as hostages, not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you. Now, think on your sins. It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flann must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You have outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
Thanks to you, cousin. Make sure that message reached Flann and I'll join you all later. May Sol and Mauni guide ye.
Why do I have a disguise on? Points. Oh, rabbit wolf, I can't kill with one arrow. Oh! I'm getting third party.
Yeah!
Where was it? Oh.
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We march in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Did you not get Barit's message, Lord? You must pull back, not move forward. This ruse is part of a larger trap not yet sprung.
Barith believes to know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you. Did the message say nothing of Abbot Owen?
King Neil and King Donald were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barrett's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out a clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barith McKeever. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flan. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barith. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Listen, what's that?
Owen's wolves have arrived. I didn't come this far to die in a tent, my king.
We're under attack!
Come on! 12 minutes.
The village!
Come on, I'll take more than you, cousin! Do not wager on it!
Oh, the fuck, dude.
Time to die! If we hold off this assault, we will save the day! Won't take long! You'll suffer! Worms take you!
Worms take you.
With me! Here! Kill you! They're all around us!
The archers have fire!
They come from the fields!
Blunt those archers' barbs! Leave none alive!
Ugh.
Finish you!
Oh, is she in trouble?
Follow my lead! Down! God won't let us lose! We look at Stop and to hell with you! Take your last breath!
We could use your help, Avon.
Come
Ooh,
with me!
gotcha.
I will be your shield!
Oh shit.
God damn you! Can't hold on! They're on the road!
They're on the ropes and then 6 more walk over.
You die now! Mongrel!
Keep our eyes open.
They retreat!
You've saved us.
They retreat, like. Uh-oh, our people are dying. No, we won. Man, that guy looks like Thor in Endgame.
We held held them off. At a great cost.
Eivor, where is Barith?
Barith! Can you hear me? Barith Makiva!
Have you seen King Barith?
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
A cold hand grips my heart.
What? Barith is in here? Do I set enough fire?
Let's see.
Oh. Is that tree?
Barith!
Barith,
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you thought I'd gone soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Not even you, cousin. You had your doubts. Good thing I was too stupid to give up.
Your bravery will be remembered, Barith. I'll see to it. Hold your weapon well, cousin. I will see you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flann must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their Almighty's wrath.
It will be done.
Fortnaw.
The hero's funeral. Barith has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth, but fair. He saw more clearly than I, and I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barith gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. He'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Siegfried's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl, so...
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Siegfried.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
Okay, let's follow the part. It's already over 2 hours. GG. Good night.